Hey students, welcome to our EVS class. In today's class, we are going to learn about landmarks and directions. Okay, landmarks and directions. What are landmarks? In order to find a way or a direction, we come across some temples or buildings or roads, markets, which we can use to for directions. Okay, from which we can take them as a point and move towards our direction. So we will learn more. Let's move on. On the screen, you can see the map here of a place where you can see the school, the zoo park, the cave, the buildings, the food court. So you can tell the directions to someone, you can instruct them in order to reach a place like you can move from right from the zoo or move towards the north from school. In this manner you can see. So let's move on and learn more. We already know how to find the four cardinal directions. Today we will learn how to use them to give directions and find places. Right? So, the landmark, what is the meaning of a landmark? A building or a place that can be used to find another place. Yes, landmark means a building or a place that can be used to find another place. So this is an activity, actually it needs a big group, and because we don't we this is an online class and here we have this video. So let us watch this video.
School from the food store. We move. How can we reach the school from the food store? We move north towards the zoo, then walk west, then move north again. Landmarks and directions help us find places.
So here in this video, we took the food court and the zoo park as the landmarks. Okay, we took them as the points and we changed our direction to find the school. Right? So landmarks help us to find the direction. Okay, and this activity can be done when you come to school. And how do landmarks and directions help us to find a place? Landmarks and directions help us to find a place by telling people which path to follow. They can be used as points at which a person can change his or her direction. Okay, landmarks, how we are using to find a place or a direction. Landmarks and directions help us find a place by telling people which path to follow. Okay, we can say from school you take move towards the north, from the zoo park you move towards your east, like that. Okay, it was just an example. They can be used as points at which a person can change his or her direction, right? So, how can you give directions to find a place that lies between the north and west of where you are? Okay, so the place which is between north and west will be called as, that direction will be called as northwest. So we can tell the person to move to the northwest. Okay, now all of you open your worksheet, put today's date. Okay, this is the first question. If you are facing north, what lies to your east and west? Okay, if you are facing north, what lies to your east and west? Right? So practically, if you are at home, then what lies to your east? Which thing is there on your east and which thing is there on your west? You can write that. Or facing the north, to my east will be right and on my west will be left. Any one answer you write. Either you write the names of the objects which are towards your east and west directions. Okay, you write the names of the objects which are there towards your east and west. Okay, now second question, read the sentences and label the diagram. Choose the words from the box. Okay, here are some empty boxes which you have to fill with the words which are given in the help box: park, school, lake, hospital. But how do we know? So in which box are we should we write which word or which landmark, where to write the park, where to write the school, in which box to write the lake or hospital, how to do that. Okay, there is one idea. So there are some instructions given here, and they are telling us how to find out the place. If we move east from the home, we will reach the park. Okay, from uh, from home, this is home, right? So if we move towards the east, this is the box in which you are going to write park, P-A-R-K, park, P-A-R-K, park, you write here. Okay, next instruction. If we move south from our home, we will reach the school. Which box is the school? Okay, from home we have to move towards the south. See here, the cardinal directions are given. NSEW, these are very important. Looking at these directions, you move accordingly. So this will help you to find out where north, east, south, west are there in this picture, right? So if we move south from our home, if we move south from the home, then you will find the school. So in this box you are going to write SCHOOL, school, right? School is at the bottom, okay, at below, right? Next, if we turn south from the park, okay, this is the park. If we turn south from the park, we will reach the lake. Which box is the lake? Okay, a park was in the east side of the home, right? So this box which is at the bottom, this is the lake, L-A-K-E, lake, you write it over here. Next, if we turn west from our home and move to the north, we will reach the hospital. Okay, this is home, and if we turn west from our home and move to the north, we will reach the hospital. Then this is the box which is in the north, and this is hospital. So write HOSPITAL, hospital, right? Now let us do the third question. If you are at the cave, in which direction is the zoo? First of all, there are many landmarks given here, many places here. Okay, here is building. Okay, here is another building. We can see the trucks, vehicles on the road. Here is a food court. Here is the cave. Yes, this is important because they asked from cave which direction is the zoo. We have the school over here. So what are the instructions you are going to do? First, observe this map very carefully. So if you are standing at the cave, and which direction is the zoo? See, so once again, north is on the top, south at the bottom, and the direction which is between north and east is northeast direction. So the zoo park is in the northeast direction. You can write that zoo is in the northeast direction, right? It will, you can make it very easy by writing the north direction here. Here you write on the tip, you write north. Here next to the school on the left, here you write west. In this open space you write west. Here you write east. Here you write east. At the bottom you write south. Okay, so that direction which is between north and east will be the northeast direction. So the zoo lies in the northeast direction, right? Let us move on and answer the questions in the content book. Put today's date, write if true or false. Okay, so this should be answered with the help of the content book, right? So let us see where the content book is. Can we find out the content book? Right, you open the content book and you answer this question, because without content book you can't do it. A school is a good landmark. True. A hospital is a good landmark. True. A crowd is a good landmark. False. Okay, a school is a good landmark because it is fixed, it won't move, school won't run away, it will be always there, so it is a good landmark. True. First A1 is true. A hospital is a good landmark. True. Even hospital also, it doesn't move, it will be fixed in the same place every day. And a crowd is a good landmark? No. Crowd is a group of people and they'll be moving. So, false. C1 is false. Why are cardinal directions used to find a place? As they are fixed. Okay, cardinal directions are fixed and don't change with a person's position. Okay, you can write that. Cardinal directions are fixed and they don't change with the position of a person. That's the answer. You can make it even more shorter if you want. As they are fixed, they don't change with a person's position. Okay, that answer you write. Smallest answer. As second answer, as they are fixed and don't change with a person's position. That you can write. Third question, if landmarks could change positions, would they still be useful? And why? You should give the reason. Okay. No, they won't be useful because it will be difficult to tell people how to find places without fixed points. Okay, if the landmarks change their places, then you can't give the directions or you can't take them as fixed points, right? So, do read the lesson once again, underline new words, complete your work. If you still have any doubts, send your questions in the WhatsApp. I'll be answering in the evening every day. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.